welcome back to Veilguard. Okay, so if you remember last time, we got this man, Emmrich. He is already getting flirted with. Poor bastard. We did a bunch of the stuff for the necropolis. We gave him this goofy outfit. I got my goofy outfit. Mornwatch gang, I guess. I don't know. I'm just pulling stuff out of nowhere. So yeah, so today we're gonna get the final companion, who is Taash, the dragon hunter. So gotta say goodbye, sadly, to the necropolis, which I will miss because I am a goth. But we're gonna get our timer started here. So if you're ready, let's flow with it. If you're not ready, pause the video, get yourself ready to do that 25 minutes of work, and then we will get started. All right? Let's count down the timer. Hopefully it just works this time. Ooh, it does just work. Thank goodness. Alrighty then. We are gonna go grab us a Taash. Let me check something real quick. Because last time when we were doing this, the tomato timer was up way too high. Tomato timer's too damn high. So, we're gonna do that. Okay? Hopefully that'll be a little bit better for this time. We'll test it out for the next couple. We'll see how it goes. Is that a chest? No, I already opened that one. I think? Yes. The reason why I'm asking is because, okay, there's one upstairs. That's what it's trying to tell me. Okay. Is there an there's an upstairs, but like, how do I get up there? I don't know, man. Well, at some point we'll come back, we'll grab everything, we'll do a cleanup. I may do that as like an extra episode so that people don't have to watch it, because I'll be goofing around and might actually just be something that I stream. Ooh, that'd be a good idea. See? We're thinking out loud. So, we are going to open up the journal. We are going to go, let's see, find a way to Arlethan and Ravane. So, we want to go to the Dragon's Lair. Find an alluvian that leads to Ravane Coast. So, we're going to do that. We are going to go back. We're going to... Actually, what was that? For a necromancer. Okay, that's the gift I have for him. That is Lucanus. Search more of the crossroads. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Just checking these out, trying to see what we got going on. So let's go and see if we can't find the world to bad feeling though that when we get in there it's gonna be like, hey, do you want to do this other thing? I'm like, no, not really. Hello, Emmrich. Hello, Lucanus. Shadow dragons? Okay. I don't want to help the shadow dragons. Crap. Only the Mornwatch for right now.
The lyrium daggers.
Oh, we got more conversations.
Like a song in a wine glass. Are those voices?
See what they gotta say this time.
Striking the crossroads without forethought.
I think I already saw this one. Oh. But I think it was on
the rebellion controlled it for far too long. Its defenses will be artfully hidden.
You will not press. Our forces are cunning and sharpened.
Fen'Harel's spite is endless, and his trickery not easily overcome.
I like Lucanus is kind of low-key flirting with me.
He will have traps in wait. A crossroads in ruin is no good to us.
That was Elganon and Gillenane.
Hear that, bro?
Eavesdropping on the past.
The dagger must catch and amplify their influence here. Ingenious, really.
Let's hope it doesn't work both ways.
There, checking out. I want to be clear, I'm checking out his pants. I'm curious about the outfit. I'm checking the fit. The dead people drip. And so I'm just kind of curious. Like, okay, it looks like it's just the like over his regular pants. Okay, cool, cool. I feel like I just look chonky in this. Like I look thick. In like a I am a rectangle kind of way. I'm into it. All right, let's go get Taash. Let's stop looking at stuff all goofy. All right, let's go. Whee!
Are you
I will probably
one
actually
spirit
not
who
stop
moves
looking at
around,
stuff all
or
goofy
different
though.
spirits who all look the same?
Let's be honest.
As needed, dweller.
That
Right.
does not answer my question at all. Thank you.
The deeper currents.
Thanks, bro. That doesn't help me in the least. I don't even know what that means. Do you know what that
That
means?
scent. I can't place it.
Coffee. Like Hilario and I smelled in the kitchen where we grew up, but that cannot be right.
There's small enchantments around this place, from the old elves welcoming their kindred home.
See, this is why we bring you little tidbits of information, you smart man. Yeah, I'm gonna be just like flirting with him nonstop, even if my character isn't. I love Emmrich. I love Emmrich, and I have no shame about it.
The Tom? Here?
On Tom here. On Tom here. What's up? Hey, what's coming? I was very concerned that you were. Jeez, that was not who I meant to attack. Thank you. Still upsetting that you don't call me darling, but you know, you take it. Alright. Let's see here. Combo opportunity. I need to be better about using these. Bellatar. That one has more health. Boom. And boom. And then that's it.
There's the Crossroads Guardians, and now the Tom. Stay alert.
Okay. Yeah, I have no problem with this. But yeah, it does make me kind of sad because I'm not used to him, you know, not wanting to call me darling, my dearest. That's regrets the dread wolf. Okay, good. We are headed in the right direction. Okay, I just want to make sure. I can tend to get a little off track. It's very confusing in this place. Surprisingly. Surprising stuff. Oh man, I was just thinking about it. When I first started this playthrough, I had a bunch of extra mods and such. One of them was a very nice one for Arlington Forest, which made all of the flowers and stuff into cherry blossoms. And it is, as I record this, the end of February. So still a little early for cherry blossom season. However, I think it'd be nice to get that back. Let's see. Go to the Ravine Coast. Yes, I would like to take Emmrich with me. I would always like to take Emmrich with me by default. Unsurprisingly. Still drinking my coffee. It is currently 5 p.m. Pray for ADHD. A few positives, so I can drink coffee whenever I like. And I like to drink it all day long. Hey. The two of us walking together, it just looks right, I'm just gonna say that. It's a little anxious.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Rook. I'm very much hoping you're Taash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice to
So
meet
this
you.
is our other
The
chill.
lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
I've got a good feeling about her.
So,
What's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the
Good.
bait on the beach.
so this trio right
You
here.
said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah. Blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Oh, I wish I'd known to prepare for lightning.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
They cannot use this yet. Okay, hi. JK! Alrighty, so before we get too far into this, this was my main trio for my last playthrough, was Taash and Emmrich. And at this point, so there's a very funny scene between the two of them that is just like two autistic people with very different special interests trying to have a conversation with each other, and Rook is in the middle, and the whole time I'm playing there, I'm just like, hey guys, we need to not yuck each other's yums when it comes to our special interests. Because so Emmrich, of course, has his thing about, you know, the dead and spirits and all of that kind of thing. Great. Taash has their thing about dragons. And then myself having, I mean, Rook doesn't have any of these traits necessarily, but I personally do. And so it's just like three autistic people having a very bad version of that conversation. And I'm just like, hey, you just both have two different special interests and you don't understand each other's, and that's fine. That's totally fine. But yeah, this was my main trio for the last game once I got Emmrich and Taash. Occasionally I would swap in Davrin, but Taash was really kind of my favorite because Taash and Davrin, or I would say Taash and Emmrich have better interactions with each other than Davrin and Emmrich do. Just personally. But yeah, now it's just like, hello, we're the autistic and queer trio. Let's go. Sadly,
On Tom ahead. Be ready.
we now have doubled
go
up.
hard.
So because Taash is kind of a tank slash warrior,
Watch yourself.
so we would
They have
have.
cat lock cannons.
Hey. Taash and I kind of play the same role in the team, so I will not need them, sadly. But so instead we'll have.
This is not your land.
Sorry. Percy. I know, baby. Oh, actually. Yep. I will. Alrighty, and then we are gonna go with the combo opportunity. Combo tunity. Being hard upon it. It's kind of what I was hoping you were taking. I know. Oh, and we got somebody else. Okay.
You're not bigger than me.
I know. One. Okay, he still has 11 seconds. Okay, wow. Detonates weekend. I feel like Thundered detonates weekend. Okay, we both detonate weekend. Yeah. Oh, because we're the same.
Quickly!
Oh, I do. Thank you for letting me know.
So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari?
I'm from Mervain. Not like I follow the Qun.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antom don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
Alright, bro.
Tell me,
bed?
Taash,
You want to hug it out?
what made you want to join us?
I don't.
I thought you wanted
Heck
us here to help you.
yes.
No.
See, this is what I'm talking about. That was a peak 3 autistic people who don't know each other very well trying to have a conversation with one another. Like, Emmrich's trying so hard because he is very, he's a gentleman. He wants to have this conversation. And then Taash is like, no, I don't know what gave you that idea. And then Rook's like, but somebody told me that this was the thing. And Taash is like, nope. Thumbs up. Appreciate it. Good chat. I love it. Yeah, I love these weirdos. I love these weirdos. Oh, what's this? Is that beta? I hesitate. The stagger's good. Significantly, but we lose the necrotic damage and the physical damage. Although it's not like we're hurting for damage right now. So we'll see. We'll see later. I kind of like my fit right now though, so... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Treasure! Yeah. Yeah.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
Talk about it. Love it. Love it. Missed this goofy conversation. I love it. Alright, I don't... Eh, that's fine. That's fine. I don't wanna... Alright, now everybody back across. Zip line! I was there for treasure. You didn't necessarily need to come with me. I can't tell you not to. Alrighty. Let's see here. Oh yeah. From over this way. I'm trying to remember this map. It's a little goofy getting through.
Alright, beach is up ahead.
See
Right.
that?
You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
How exciting! A chance to observe the fauna of Ravane. Look there! Deep stalkers!
Yeah, that's the
they'd
fauna,
find
I
us.
think.
We're using these creatures as bait. As the Lords of Fortune take no half measures.
Quite a few of them. Dragons have big stomachs.
Yeah. What's that super cool
There's a
whip?
larger specimen.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
What I want to do then is gonna find the matriarch. There we go. We're gonna attack, and we are going to attack. Although she is not gonna like, or not rather gonna care about the necrotic damage. So I wonder. Screwed it up. I just screwed it up. It's okay. Oh wait a second. This is probably gonna be something I regret doing. Hey, nobody's dead, right? Okay, good. Emmrich, please don't be supposed to be. What's the big girls? I guess the big bays, really.
I think that's the last of them.
Yes.
Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
Huzzah! Dragon dinner.
Good.
Can I get
She'll like
some
it.
stuff?
And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there.
I will, after I get all the treasure.
Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain.
You did okay. What do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
I know that we are. We're doing that. That's what we're doing. You asked. Remember? We're all right here. Made that clear.
There you go. A Taash curry.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
We're at
The
5 minutes and
Vincimer
30
responded
seconds.
quickly to the horn.
This time.
You fed her before?
Took a while to get her used to it.
Sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
So let's go check out this fort. Get some stuff going. I've been getting over a cold and it's been goofing with my voice. So instead, apparently today, thankfully, less coughing, which I appreciate. Finally remembered that I own a thingy.
Vincimers are clumsy on land.
Here's the air,
Better in the
you know.
water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
That's what I'm talking about. Taash wants to tell you all about dragons. Love that. Yes. Tell me all about your whole damn interest, my friend. I want to hear all about it. I want you to tell me about all the different dragons. I want you to tell me their names. I want you to tell me what color they are. Like that one.
She came rather close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Welcome for the food. Dragon friend. Tell me all about the dragons. I need to hear about them. Okay, so that looks like we want to get in from there. I'm trying to peek around corners to see where it might be, because we gotta go. Eventually, we'll go over there, but oh no! I just saw treasure.
This was quite a fortress. Why was it abandoned?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
Phil? That's where we're gonna want to go. I think we get over there first. Okay. I'm trying to get ahead of myself. This is the problem. I do tend to do this. I think if I just go right here. That, and then this way. And then, okay, eventually we'll want to do this. But I generally dislike those types of puzzles, so I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look it up in a couple minutes. Goodbye. The Warden's Castle. Alright. You do a
I see the
lot
Anton
of
arrived.
stuff.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Do that. We can do that. I get to wait though. Only reason why I say that, Taash, is because we got kind of a structure going here. And so, I have a minute 22 seconds. Because I think this next spot here is kind of a big fight. Oh, and then there's something up there. Okay. I can never remember what those. I think this is kind of a bigger fight. We got a minute. We can do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, thanks for busting that up.
Shit.
Now I got.
More on Tom.
Okay. We're gonna go. Alright, so he is actually vulnerable. I don't have enough rage. Never mind. No, he's supposed to be here today. Darn.
Dust people? I'll show you weak dust people!
Need probably. Alright, we're just. Oh, that's Emmrich. Hey, how you doing, baby? Thank you. Feel free to call me dearest or darling, really whatever feels good. Alright, and so that was the end of that fight. As I said, I thought it was
the
going to be.
Antom took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravane and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Alright, so while we were doing that, the timer completed. And so, we are going to go into our 5-minute break, our first 5-minute break. 5 minutes, you should, you know, move around a little bit, get something to drink if you need it, get a snack if you need it, whatever you need to get back here so that you can do another 25 minutes of work. As always, I tell people this at the first break of the session, and that is, if you need more than 5 minutes, no shame in the game, just pause it. The video will be here waiting for you when you are ready. So, that being said, let's head out into that first of our breaks, then we'll come back and we'll keep working through this castle with Taash. welcome back, folks. I hope you had a fantastic first 5-minute break. Let's get right back into it. I feel like that's a little quiet. So. A little bit. That's a little bit. I didn't hear it during the fight, you know? Oh, what is going on? How long have my eyeballs been like that? Those moods today, are we? I had this happen one of the other times. Let's see, which one is it? Whoa, we get the oval eyes. Those. This? I got too much stuff hooked up to my computer, everybody. I got way too much stuff. Alright, it's not that. Go. Yeah, there's so many things. There we go. So many things hooked up here. Gets wild sometimes. Well, I got too intense when it came to fighting those on Tom. Alright, well, then let's keep looking around the fort. I gotta get all of my treasure, of course. It is telling me there's more treasure, which is exciting. Okay. I don't know why it was gold, though. Why was the door handle gold? Oh, there is a goofy puzzle here that took me a really long time to finish. It's that one with the sword over there in the grave. It's a really involved puzzle. It took a really long time. Hello, I'm here for your treasure. Nice. What do we got here? It's not very good. Plus, you know, I like this armor because it makes me look like a rectangle. Hand pick. Alright, on Tom note. Your instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky and the grapples to tie it down. Do this and win glory for the Antom. Okay.
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincemer.
Surely the dragon can defend herself against the Antom.
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Assholes? Should not. It's a very serious part of the game. Oh, and also apparently... There we go. It's like, why can't I see how much health I have? I'm gonna need that for later. There we go. Having so many tech issues this time. Good, 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 good. There we go. Oh. Here, we need some more potions for sure. We're getting kind of low. It's almost like just taking all of these hits to the face is really bad for you. Alright, orders came down today. We're abandoning the fortress. No more dark spawn. Too expensive to maintain. I can't believe it. Worse, Tops was reassigned to bloody Ferelden, and I'm being sent to Weishaupt. I don't know what I'm gonna do without them. It's been Tops and Mel since the joining. Bloody hell, bloody Ferelden. More than Mel Karavu. 633 steel. Okay, we still got battle music. Heck yeah. Are we just in battle music until we go and get the... Okay. This? Taash, you wanna help us? Sure, that's Taash. Alright, but Taash won't do it right now. Okay. They are not technically part of our team yet, it seems.
Come on!
Okay. Does not have a shield, so I'm going after you first. Sorry, my friend. Oh, there's one down. Okay. Let's see here. How's about these apples? We want a combo opportunity. We want apply Sunder. Then break Sunder. Although, I think what it looks like is we want to do... Also, this music feels very Juno Reactor. So we're gonna do applied weekend, detonates weekend on this person. Thank you. There's two down. Heck yes. Done. Sure. Is Emmrich still on cooldown? Yeah, he is for another 11 seconds.
Looks injured.
Yes, 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 yes. There we go. No. This guy's dead though. There we go, thank you. Bip.
Excellent. All safe.
Mostly. I accidentally used 2 potions though, so now I'm sad. Okay, it stopped with the very intense music, so that helps. Okay, that's what we're gonna have to do to get that crate. There's another potion like that. Thank you. That is full, so I won't need it for that, but... Everybody! Hehehe. Feels good, man.
They haven't seen us yet. We can rush.
Hey!
Oh. Emmrich's like, God damn it. Love it.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benarie Bala. Atash Martarost, Asitarala. Kuto.
Yunasi Bishida.
Oh, dang.
Tarala.
Come on!
Like, come on. They started breathing fire. We gotta go. You know what? You know what? I'm done. I'm done with you guys. Don't have any shield. Ah, level 19.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah?
That display.
You know what? He doesn't have any of his healing spells.
Of fire we
Well-
just witnessed. You're not a mage, are you, Taash?
No.
Did you want to expand on your answer at all?
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
We may be freeing her, but I expect the Vincima will be agitated after what she's been through.
Agitate.
Yeah, she's gonna be pissed. Hopefully she just flies off.
Grabbing stuff. Destroying the local area. That. Trying to just grab all of these here. Hey, that one was fast. I forgot how fast this is. Assuming we have more stuff to do. But so I think it's because it's Taash and we both are just kind of like smashing him in the face. Yeah.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Taash and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Sweet mask.
Wonderfully done, Taash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
It almost looks like a rune. Does it do anything?
Shit, I hope not.
It conveys knowledge. While not as impressive as a magical explosion, it can still change the world.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatash. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We expect some dragon trouble, so we need a dragon hunter. You'll feel right at home.
Hooray.
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Taash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
We didn't really do business so
Mother.
much as I showed
What
up.
did you do? I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam.
That's a big frown.
I
That's
will prepare
fully
potions
frowning.
for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Why we looked at each. Why are we all mad? Why are all of us mad? Are all of us autistic? We don't know what to do with our faces. I'm assuming. That's what I'm assuming.
She strong-armed you onto the team just like that, huh?
Looks like.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, bro. We're just gonna be bros now. Huzzah. Welcome back to Lighthouse. It's weird here. So this is it. We finally have the whole
They always
team.
talk about how much better Qunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Yep, it really do.
They want a war? We'll damn well give them one.
You need an army to fight a war, though. They've got two. The Venatori and Antam wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army.
Punch
but
him in
we
the
do
face.
have allies, like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Crows, particularly after we helped save their city.
Thea and Viago know what is owed. They will make good on that debt.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
Same.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
How's the first warden? Am I gonna have to punch him in the face? Yet? No. Sadly.
Gillinan has laid low since we hurt her dragon. But the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmrich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Taash, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Minrathous could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home, what isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
Like, poor Bellaris is like, I didn't have my friend with me. Part of my social structure and support structure were gone. Please do not leave again.
Given how things have gone, I wouldn't blame you for staying away. So, Thanks. We can't do this without you.
After what happened to Minrathus, I've got even more reason to go after the gods.
Under 5 minutes, yo.
If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
A lot of
I'll
them.
let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else
cute.
should rest up. Be ready
Probably
to
a
move
mess.
when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this
I'm
chatting
betting it's
is
more blight.
taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Alright, quest complete the Dragon Slayer. Taash, a Canary dragon hunter, lured a dragon from its lair with the team's help, so that her fellow Lords of Fortune could steal its treasure. Excuse me. Like I said, still getting over that cold. Alright, when the Antom poachers tried to take the drugged sleepy dragon, Taash defended it and revealed her ability to breathe fire. As Taash joined the team, the surviving Antom fled back to their leader, the Dragon King, with word of a rare fire-breathing Canary. Boop. Companion hardened. Nev is hardened. Okay. Oh, alright. I do not remember this. After experiencing the Blighted Dragon attack in Minrathus, Nev is less trusting and more self-reliant. Her damaging abilities have increased, but she will no longer use supportive abilities, and relationship progress is slowed. Okie dokie. And now we can go to the Ravine Coast. And then the Caretaker's Workshop can be upgraded. Great. Under 2 minutes, so I don't want to do anything too intense, so let's go check that out. Oh, the book club notes. Club notes. All right. So apparently Emmrich, Ballara, Harding, and Nev have a book club. And it is hilarious because, oh boy. So Ballara takes these notes. She chose the book, Hallowed Halls. Emmrich is frustrated that the book was not accurate about how undead actually work, agreed that the romance subplot, quote, had the pleasing air of a classic tragedy. Nev, pretty sure the book was based on one of her old cases, refused to elaborate further on romance subplot. Harding felt it was too long and lacked excitement, kept scowling and asking, where's the blood? Ballara, me, enjoyed that enemies to lovers featured heavily in story, found undead a little creepy. We rolled dice to decide, and Harding is the next person to choose a book. So, I just feel like this is so funny and indicative of their characters. Like, Emmrich was okay with it, except that the plot, or the book was wrong about how undead work. Which, again, like I said, they're talking about his special interest wrong. He's upset about it. Nev is like, yeah, this is probably related to me. Harding is like, I'm bored already. And Ballara is basically your average AO3 enjoyer. And so I love that about all of it. And that is just... there's a lot of stuff about Ballara and her enjoyment of all of these things. So, I have only about 10 seconds left. Most likely what I'm going to do is wait a couple minutes. There we go. That is the wind chime, which means that we are on to our second break. So 5 minutes, pause it if you need it, and we will see you back in a minute. Friends, welcome back. Let's get this timer started in. That's what I wanted to do. Interesting. Let's try that one more time. Alright, that's right. Now we're actually started. Okay. Let's get going here. So we have journal stuff. And while I was there on the break, I did level some folks up. Shades of the Blight, that takes us to speak to Morrigan. That takes us to the Hossberg Wetlands. This, we could do Treviso and do a couple of those. But here's what we're gonna do. Actually, I would like to kind of clean some things up. And it looks like we have the most from Treviso and Lucanus, so let's go there. And we're gonna take Lucanus with us anyway. What do we got? What do you got for me? Okay, we're gonna go talk to Emmrich, we gotta go talk to Davrin, and we gotta talk to Taash before we go. So let's go talk to Taash first. Right, Taash? Everything's dragons. Dig it. Awesome.
Stop by for a workout?
Yeah, I did. We working out, bro? Hell yeah, bro. Hey, Taash. We've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso, but the crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Ravani never reported in. If you and your fancy friends have the time, could you check it out? The drop point was over on the coast for Golden Glory Isabella. Which is good because we have more stuff to do there. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, was that the quest? Is that all you had for me here? I do want to work out, but like... How? Work out? Yeah. Taller than me. Huh? A few people. You and Emmrich. Alrighty. Speaking of which, let's go visit him. This one, or am I this one? Oh, this one's him. Okay. Oh, and I think I have stuff in my bag to give.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
No.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance, how would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
I'm gonna have to go with the Mornwatch option.
Manfred's very aware for one of the common dead.
Isn't he? You can see why I couldn't leave him behind. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
Let's see. I'm not gonna just be like, no, I don't want to get into this.
I feel something of the soul returns when we revive the deceased.
That's my view as well. It's difficult, isn't it, to prove those lingering glimpses may be grace.
Wow.
Wow?
Emmrich talks in depth about
You
spirits.
sound different when you talk more and watch things.
And necromancy.
Way
with you.
fancier.
I do no such... No, I don't.
Thanks, Professor. I learned a lot today.
My pleasure.
I like those two because they also kind of eventually start to teach each other different things, you know? So he teaches her more about these types of things, and then she kind of gets him to expand his horizons a little bit a couple of times, so they're also very sweet. So one of the complaints that I heard about this game actually was that there aren't enough people were complaining, I guess the better way to put it is people were complaining that the companions get along too well. And I guess that in the past that has been the case, that the companions didn't get along as well as this set do. But I almost feel like, and obviously this isn't the first Dragon Age game where like a world ending, that's kind of the whole deal, is that the world is ending. It's world-ending threats, right? And there are times when you see them come to, not to blows, obviously, but to kind of like disagree. Let's just put it that way. There's friction between them. But I like that overall, the two companions or whomever kind of sort of just get along, you know? Like, I think with this group of people, they would generally get along. You know, they wouldn't necessarily be at odds with each other all the time. They would just, they're like, we're all working towards the same goal, and I don't know, it just felt realistic to me, but then again, I don't play anything scarier than chaotic neutral or chaotic good, realistically, so maybe that's just me and my golden retriever energy, but I don't know, it didn't seem that far-fetched that this specific group of people, and I mean, you can have a problem with the fact that all of the companions are basically, like, at worst, just not very communicative. Like, no one's got beef, no one's necessarily, you know, has... Oop. That's what I get for lifting my hands and talking to you guys. None of them have nefarious goals or anything like that. And so, I don't know, it just never made sense to me that people were like, I don't get why they don't fight with each other. Like, because they're adults who have better stuff to do than fight with each other. Alrighty, let's give him the gift I got for him.
How thoughtful, Rook.
Like this cool bird I found? That's for you, baby. It's for you, baby. Why are you looking at your hands? Like, what? Look at my hands. Also, his is now much nicer than the last time we saw it, although he does have this slab covered in blood, which is a little suspect. Maybe for cleanliness sake, we wash this bit. And then if you go upstairs, he has this area, which is also very cool. This like balcony area that looks into the fade. Super cool. But yeah. No bed. And everyone was joking. They're like, one of these books or something might have a, might be a secret lair, and you pull down on it, and then all of a sudden, you're just like, oh, you're inside of this secret bedroom. Or he just goes back to the necropolis. He just goes through the Alluvian every single time. He's like, I'm going home. I'm going to sleep in my big kid bed. Which I understand. I would do the same thing if I were in this situation. Like, I like you guys, but like, I'm sleeping. I got
The spirits lament.
a chaise lounge, basically.
The light spreads here. Seek its roots.
Yay. Okay. Just doing fine with stuff, so I'm not gonna put too much money and effort into that. gotta go see Davrin. Yep, he's the other person with the time. Blockade. Excuse me.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
You've got a flair for the dramatic.
Nothing scarier than the real thing.
What will you do with it?
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Or
who you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Tebenter, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Ravane thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
Yeah, Ludric and his ego.
You ever met Ludric?
Well...
Because he's been dead 300 years, living off the legend of one fluke arrow.
Oh. I just wanted to make you feel better.
My reward is showing these idiots how it's done.
I'd read it.
Sounds like a fun read. I'm in.
You have to buy it first.
Where's the Gloom Howler?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler, boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
Makes sense. He'll learn to fight by fighting.
I don't know another way. Out there in the world, you sink or swim.
Can a half lion, half eagle swim?
Don't know. Asan?
Which half was that?
Search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Right. I'll see you around.
I'm gonna go throw Asan into the water and see what happens. Normal things. Alright, so we've got everybody together now. Seen and talked to everybody. And everyone's little spot is looking much nicer. See over the times that we go to visit them. That's starting to grow a bit more. Hello. Oh yeah, he will play tic-tac-toe, or no, he'll play paper scissors. Sorry, I don't know what I could not remember the game we play. Look at this place. We planned a rebellion here once, said we'd change the future of the elves, throw off tyrants, and we did. Now the path outside is fractured. It'll be hard rekindling all the Illuvians. Solus, if you see this, I'll be looking for you out in this world and in the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there. Let's go! Actually, here's what I'm thinking. Get everybody? It. Print. Then we can go to Treviso. We can go to the necropolis. The only reason why I say we might want to go to the necropolis for the dragon. Rook Venatori took advantage of the chaos. If the dragon wasn't enough, I knew it would be bad, but it's gone worse than I thought. I need to stay here longer. I found Rana. Then there's Hal at the fish fry, my contact Alec from the threads. But you don't need a list of people you don't know. It's time for a friendly tour of Docktown is long gone. The point is, there are people I've confirmed are alive, and others I still need answers for, one way or another. I'll be back once I know. Dear Rook and Professor Volkarin, the Watchers are sending this letter for me. I'm the man who used to be enslaved by the Venatori. My name is Claudus. Thank you, bless you for stopping them. I would have never seen the sun again if not for you. Ah, that guy. I can sew very well. The Watchers say there is a great call for tailors of the deceased. This was strange to me, but we do not need such things in Tevinter. But the Watchers have fed me and found me work. I can never repay them or you, but I will help clothe Nabara's dead. May you walk in the light, Claudus, a free man. Alrighty. Greetings. You have driven despair from the shrouded halls. For this you have our thanks. If Venatori return to plunder, hunt them as you will. It is signed with a complicated, impenetrable sigil. And I'm assuming that because it's in all caps, that is our dear friend, Vorgoth. Go back. We got Codex. See here, go to the map. So the only reason why I was thinking about going back, because we have the ability to fast travel now. We're gonna grab Lucanus and we're gonna grab Emmrich. This is our party. Specific for this, because I'm literally going over to do something. Full, potions full. So I'm just going over here. Also, these things, which I didn't really see the first time around, I don't know how. These weirdos, because they're also inside of Emmrich's room. They just remind me of Pingu, that like... like now I can't unsee that it's Pingu. Alrighty then. Oh, we got more quests.
We have found new hauntings.
Alrighty. Is it out in the world?
The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
New quests added. Hello, Vorgoth. Let me.
You return.
Still need like 800. I was kind of hoping to be able to get up another rank, but doesn't look like it.
The dead await.
I think if we're going to do quite a bit of work, so see if I can grab that, shall we? I don't know why I wouldn't be able to. It is open. No. Not open. Is this area not open before? No. I had this spot open before. Who that is?
More trouble.
Now's your chance.
Ah, that's why. I see why we didn't have it before. Looks like there's some stuff in there. There is... Excellent, yes, I see it. That was not what I was hoping for. Hoping for was that is what will get us into there. Hey guys.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Getting for one. Maybe there's one in the next room. Okay. Please.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
Rat bastard.
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
Is supposed to be doing? Clearly counting down to something, but what? This is supposed to be all over the place? Let's see.
The bones we found just disappeared.
Calm down, Lucanus. It's not that serious.
Get ready.
Watch your back! Well, eh? Well done. You really do keep all your corpses. That's trouble waiting to happen.
Navara is dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the Grand Necropolis may seem a bit exotic to everyone but Rook.
Exotic is not how I would describe your dead body collection.
That's rude. This is a sweet dead body collection, okay? That's really rude of you to not see how cool our dead bodies are. You know what I mean? Emmrich and I tried really hard on this.
Excellent. All safe?
We did a really good job. Tell us we did a good job, Lucanus.
At them.
Where are they? One's behind us? Yes? Okay. Okay. Ella is, one of us needs to get around the back of this guy. Thank you. Alright. Okay, he's down. Yes. Small.
That's the last of them.
Can I go back, please? Try to get my stuff. Oh wow, we are almost done. I was not ready for that. Okay. What's up, bro? The malign spirits find their way into the vaults and will be drawn again and again. If you drive them out, you must light candles to keep them from returning. Okay, good to know.
These are instructions. Lighting candles will drive away malign spirits from the vaults.
An ancient practice. Let us see if it avails us.
Let's look for those candles we have that will cleanse this place.
No. Alright, so we're gonna take a break. We'll come back, we'll do the last 25 minutes, so prepare yourselves for it. And then we'll go back to, well, actually go to Treviso, I promise. I'm getting distracted. Alright, I'll see you in then. welcome back, everyone. We're gonna give this one more shot, and then we're going to Treviso. We're gonna go get some coffee, hang with the boys. D for the Z. And we're gonna see what all we're gonna do there. So, what is this little fella trying
Those
to
are
get me to do?
bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
Yeah.
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
So, it goes over here. Then, where does it go? Over here? Okay. Now, is it still up there? Okay. Ooh, there's another one. Another one over here. Give me 1 second. Still purple over here, though. Is there another one that I'm not seeing? Nope, doesn't look like it. The spirit is gone. Right, that. Let's see.
The bones we found just disappeared.
Calm down, the comments. I'll do this another time. I know that's where it wants us to go to get the wisp to go into there. I'm like 99.9% sure that this will take us to there. And I just realized I didn't start the timer. That's okay. We'll start it now. Alright, this is our last session. So prepare yourselves. Do 25 minutes and then we'll be done. You ready? Let's get started. Alright, let's just go to Treviso because honestly, I think we'll be here all day if I'm not careful. Welcome back to Treviso. I love Treviso. It's very pretty. And then we've also got mountains in the background. It's very interesting because I think I mentioned this in my first playthrough. I ended up blighting Treviso. I chose to save Minrathous instead of Treviso, so it's different. Let's do it. Alrighty. So we are here. All these individuals. Yeah. Unmistakable. A Venatori lurking in an Antivan Crow meeting spot. Coincidence? No. They left as soon as they saw me. Tevinter's snake should not know about that place. Troubling. Very troubling. If I will see if anything develops before I disturb dear overworked Taya and Viago. I will also take a post closer to the diamond just in case.
A journal? About seeing Venatori and Crow meeting spots.
Intrigue beckons, surely.
Let's dig around some more.
Among us. A mogus.
The insult.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my purview.
I could have daggers in 100 legs by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive
No, we're
Taya.
flirting.
She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Neither of you strike me as the bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord butchered Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome,
guns or what?
Assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Helping the crows helps everyone.
The rest
in
of
the
it
long
feels
run.
pretty obvious.
What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Alright, sounds
I've
good.
noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
I got Lucanus with me, so he's gonna tell me everything, right? He knows what he's doing, right? Yeah? Okay, good deal. Gotta go meet him in the market, apparently. He's right there! He's right there! Okay.
Almost there.
As a spirit mage, Emmrich, you must sense spite.
I'm sorry that you two came together under such unjust circumstances. Mm-hmm. Ah. Ah. My sympathies.
You can hear spite, even when he doesn't take me over?
This close, yes.
I am so sorry.
One of the other, like, favorite headcanons of the general fandom for this game is Spite. And it comes up in a couple of other places where Spite says something, like, ridiculous. And, Lucanus is like, oh, I'm sorry you had to hear that, Emmrich. Like, one of them was him wanting to eat the candles, if I remember correctly. Start the quest. I'm trying to explain to Spite that they didn't taste very good. And it's like, oh, he also says some rather crass things. Let's start this quest.
Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while.
Okay, we're gonna buy some stuff? Sweet, let's go shopping.
The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here.
What are you get in shoppies?
Let's try here.
And a bowl?
Monster bones. Really?
For Hassan. Think of it as a bribe to stop him from chewing on the alluvian. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary. And then there was the dragon.
You miss just being here, without the chaos?
I used to think it would never change. Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now. Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the dayless seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite. Let's try here.
We've got wares from all over the world if you'd like to take a look.
Also, yes, this is very cute to me, that, like, generally Mediterranean-esque guys, like, you are all savages when it comes to what you eat. I will fix this. Let's see, these, if I remember, are for...
Antivan wine glasses. Very fancy.
For Emmrich. He keeps side-eyeing the drinkware and shaking his head when he thinks no one is looking.
Tracks.
I once spent 4 hours in the market while Ilario searched for the perfect pair of silk gloves.
4 hours?
Ilario has always been fussy. And he wanted to impress a woman. A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
I notice you have expensive taste.
I lived a very comfortable life before.
But you did your own shopping?
I suppose not always. Ah, perfect.
Would you like to see what we have?
Ground peppers?
Taash said something about wanting more exciting meals. I thought I'd oblige.
Is that everything on the list?
Doesn't match his hair?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Okay. Let's go! Whee!
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Go find this coffee shop, shall we? This way?
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
I know,
That's
but
where
there's
we're
like
meeting your
a...
cousin. Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Oh, there's like a treasure chest. So I'm gonna need to go get that really quickly. It is though. Come back for it. Never mind. JK. I should have looked the other way. Nope. Nope. JK again. Just like I'm tired of running with you. I'm done. Let's go get the coffee then. That. Already? Oh. Nice. Let's go. Okay, it's coffee this time for realsies. I mean it. Promise. Alright, let's go get coffee. Whee! I'm gonna drink my coffee while we have coffee. Coffeeception. Hello. Some coffee? You drink some coffee?
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
All right, let's drink it then.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information or what?
You gotta have coffee first.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Varantium.
Interesting. I'm staring him down. I got like no face, flat affect. Like I don't know if I trust this man. Alrighty.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katerina was first Talon. This is crow business. We can handle it.
Apparently not. Your lead is no good, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina.
Right.
She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave it to me.
Are we not gonna have the coffee or?
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
And I like have to be careful. I think I know how this ends. Okay. Let's focus. Oh,
Your
I'm
cousin
having my
only seems
coffee
to
at
hear
least. There we
about
go.
one
It's
word
right
in
down
10.
there.
He's always been this way. He hears what he wants to hear.
Both having our coffee. Everybody is having coffee. That's better. We're not gonna stress over Ilaria. We're gonna have some coffee. Much better. Alrighty.
So are you glad to be back in Antiva?
It doesn't feel real yet. And it wasn't this fool of Antam when I left.
I can imagine it's a shock.
They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be. How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take down a god. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Yeah, let the man finish his coffee before you try to yank him back home. He's like, actually, I'm carrying raw fish in my pocket, so I'd really like to be home now. Alright, we are just under 10 minutes left for this session, and we've just finished coffee with the crows. Chip gave us a dinner. Nice. Alrighty, Lucana did some shopping in the Treviso markets and got a further look at Antam's occupation of the city. After meeting Ilario for coffee, he remains worried that Zara will hurt his cousin, as she did him and Katerina. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to the journal while we're here, because this is Docktown, Hosberg Wetlands. That's all done there. Treviso. So we're gonna go. We'll do. That's a recommended 30. Then we will do. Let's do that one. Okay. We'll do some of these quests really quickly. Alright, gentlemen. Should have been with us. We had some good coffee. Try some when we get home. I got some extra. That's 100% the partner I am.
Treviso. A place one leaves so that one might look forward to returning.
Emmrich, you romantic. You're like, yeah, we went and got coffee. Do you like coffee? We got some extra. You can have some. I'm gonna pet this cat. This is very important, gentlemen. Purring. See? You gotta make sure to pet the animals.
Mark my words. Treviso will come back even stronger from this.
I'm not listening to you guys having a conversation. That would be awkward. I am not awkward. Normal.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
I wonder if they carry Navaran goods.
We could just go back to Navarra, babe. If you want. We could just get... Go back home for a minute. It's fine. Want some stuff?
The Antam make demands, friends. But so do the
Hey, is this open? I don't. Climb, 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 climb. Right. Perfectly. Yep. Go. Aha! Hey, there we go. Alright, there's one of them. Look at that going. Oh. Waited too long. And let's activate. With that, we can leave. Aim. Alrighty. And our friend is this away.
Katellite? Good night for it.
Left the queue to get away from Anton.
Good too. Ezio. It's just Ezio. That's I know that guy. I've seen him in other games. Ground district. Oh hi. Here you go. You a little bit. You and your kitty cat friend. Make sure you buy some treats for that kitty cat. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. There's that. Rats. There's a lot of rats. If you go up there, there's a kitty cat. You might want to do get some of those to help with the rat problem. Pretty mad. Let's go see if our friend is here.
Why is this butcher always talking? He's got the city. What more does he want?
Don't ask me.
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
Right to look.
He was my cousin.
What?
Don't worry, I'm here in Veilguard centers.
You in the class?
Yes! Kill them! Kill the Anton!
Do it now.
They killed Darren. They killed my cousin.
That one's down. That one's down.
That's done. You Yakubas.
Darren, my cousin. They...
There you go. Come on out. Come on out, friend.
Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Friendo. That. Fix that. Let's see how we climb up here. That way, clear. Clearly, that's the word I was trying to say. Alright, let's see then. Oh, he's like right here. Okay. There's your lead panned out. We've more shadow work for you. The contract is in the usual place across from Taya and Viago. Just follow the mark.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Taya and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I did notice a strange mark on a wall earlier. I'm certain of it.
Let's go look.
Go take a look and see if they have it. So let me see over here. Nope, clearly not that. And then I drowned. They're from over there. You guys just let me drown? That's cool. Let me drown.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
E. Yep, up and over here. There we go. Hello, everyone. It's not weird that I'm here. Remember that. Ask how I found it. That is that. So, come back. We will complete Dareth's contract. And when I say we come back, when we come back in the next episode, because that was our 4th session. I hope you were able to get some work done. I hope that whatever you need to get done, got done, or at least you had a good time. So, one quick thing, a thing I tell everybody at the end of every episode is, now, if you want to keep working, I'm not going to stop you. Not your mom. So don't think. So, however, one of the best practices when it comes to doing Pomodoros is that in between each of these 4 shorter sessions, with the shorter breaks, take one session with a longer break, so 15 minutes. So, if you're wanting to start the next episode, take a pause, give yourself 15 minutes to really rest and relax and reset your brain so that when you come back for the next one, you'll be ready to go. So with all that being said, thank you again, friends, for coming to hang out with me again on this little co-working journey we are on together. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!